People who have their natal Saturn in their 8th house experience blockages when it comes to intimate relationships. This is because they either have a fear of intimacy or committing to other people, or they have an inability to connect with others on a deeper level. Saturn represents our fears, limitations, and restrictions, and so when Saturn is placed in the 8th house, it's very possible that you feel the planet's effects on an unconscious level. The 8th house is associated with things that are hidden, so it's very possible that the problems you experience are not visible immediately, and it'll take time to understand what you're struggling with to begin with. The 8th house is associated with sex and intimacy, and it's very possible that people with Saturn in their 8th house experience restrictions when it comes to this, and this can manifest as a physical limitation of not being able to be physically intimate with a partner. But these physical limitations are not necessarily only physical. It stems from an emotional fear of being vulnerable. Sometimes this lack of intimacy stems from the fear that your partner will not understand you, and this is because you don't necessarily understand yourself. People with this placement would highly benefit from delving beneath the surface and understanding the deeper parts of themselves. Saturn in the 8th house also suggests a talent for finances. These people are willing to work hard for the things that they want, and they tend to be the breadwinner when it comes to their relationships or marriages. People with this placement may also fear losing financial stability through their relationships, and this is why they avoid intimacy as well. However, the good thing about having Saturn in your 8th house is the fact that it always gets better after your Saturn returns. So after someone experiences their Saturn return, they may be able to be a lot more emotionally and physically intimate with their partners, but also be able to understand that sometimes with love comes loss.